experiencing the knowledge and inculcate the concepts in clinical significance. Once again, welcome you all for Kriyaarohana 2023, where theory shall transform into practical experiences. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. Happiness radiates like the fragrance from a flower, and just like a beat, draws all good things, keeping the environment energetic and prosperous. May the flowers bring in health and positivity as we welcome you to this event. May we request Dr. Suhas Kumar Shetty to present a floral bouquet and welcome our today's chief guest, Dr. B.S. Sridhar, Joint Director, Department of Ayush, Government of Karnataka. To welcome the guest of honor, Dr. Pranita Joshi, Principal and Head, Department of Kriyaarohana, Research Methodology, MAMS, Sumatibhai Shaha, Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Hadapsar, Pune. We request Dr. Prashant Jadar to welcome Dr. Suhas Kumar Shetty, Principal, KLE Ayurved, Chairman and President, Kriyaarohana 2023.
We request Dr. Vinod Gurav to welcome Dr. Prashant Jadar, Dean and Vice Principal, KLE Ayurved and Vice Chairman, Kriyaarohana 2023. We call upon Dr. Varshini to welcome Dr. Vinod Gurav, Organizing Secretary, Kriyaarohana 2023 and Professor and Head, Department of Kriya Sharir. To welcome Dr. Kadambari Sagre, Co-Organizing Secretary, Kriyaarohana 2023 and Assistant Professor, Department of Kriya Sharira. To welcome Dr. Usharani Sanu, Co-Organizing Secretary, Kriyaarohana 2023 and Associate Professor, Department of Kriya Sharir.
Thank you, everyone. Lighting a lamp signifies the awakening of consciousness and the pursuit of truth. May the light of the lamp bring clarity and understanding to our thoughts and actions. May we now request the esteemed dignitaries to step ahead to inaugurate Kriyaarohana 2023 by lighting the lamp.
शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय प्रचोदयास्तुते प्रचोदयास्तुते प्रचोदयास्तुते
Thank you, everyone. The young artists of KLE Ayurved have given a shape to the e-launch of Kriyaarohana. May we request today's president and our principal, Dr. Suhas Kumar Shetty, to launch the same.
Thank you, everyone. Amongst us, we have a distinguished academician and administrator who has made significant contributions to the field of education and research in Ayurveda. We call upon Dr. Usha Rani Sanu, Associate Professor, Department of Kriya Sharira, to introduce Ma'am. May we now request Ma'am, Professor Dr. Pranita Joshi, Ma'am, to occupy the felicitation chair and request all the dignitaries to join the felicitation.
It's my immense pleasure to introduce an eminent personality of Ayurveda, Professor Dr. Pranita Joshi Deshmukh ma'am. She is Principal, MAMS Sumitibai Shah Ayurveda College, Hadapsar, Pune. Professor and HOD, Department of Kriya Sharir and Department of Research Methodology. Madam is Ayurveda doctor, healthcare quality expert, corporate wellness coach, academician, researcher, and intellectual property rights expert, social worker. She is awarded with Pauls Harris Fellow and Service Above Selfie Awardee from Rotary International. Madam has various achievements like MD in Kriya Sharir, MA Sanskrit, Diploma in Therapeutic Yoga, PhD Ayurveda, Diploma in Family Welfare Management, NIH FW New Delhi, and ma'am has pursued her MBA. Ma'am is an academician, research, NABH Ayush Principal Assessor, CII Healthcare and Educator Assessor, Lead Auditor in ISO, RAV Assessor, MUHS faculty and basic and advanced research workshops are being organized by ma'am. And further, madam is a research coordinator at her college, Women Scientist Fellow in IPR, office bearer and life member of International Yoga Association. She is editor-in-chief for a journal that is Satyanveshana today. With this brief introduction, I welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone. It's now time to perceive few words of wisdom from Dr. Pranita Joshi Deshmukh ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
Namaskaram. And thank you so much for appreciating the efforts. I'm totally overwhelmed today to receive this honor from the esteemed university, KLE. And I'm not kept in the information loop about the whole program. So it is like a celebration for me. And I really acknowledge and accept this honor on behalf of my organization and all of my students and gurus sitting here. This organization is very close to my heart, not just because they are doing excellent work, but they are doing 360 degrees work in various aspects. I first got into touch with this organization as an NABH principal assessor, and when I was here and I could see the change they have got into the system, basically by bringing up new policies, procedures, and started using them for their clinical expertise. I was overwhelmed by that. And they are the first NABH in this state. And so that is, again, which is talking about that. When you see the quality, the cost can get slightly hampered. So quality means expensive. Generally, it is in our mindset. But here in KLE, we could also see that golden mean of quality and cost because of the extensive patient base, extensive outreach activities, which are sometimes free of cost. They have developed the first primary healthcare initiative by Ministry of Ayush on anemia. And I happened to see that also in the past. And recently it is complete, I guess. So reaching to the community is also one of their forte, and that is also I appreciate a lot. The third and important, crucial factor for KLE is educational systems. And I was talking to Sir today that now it's high time that you should go for Ayush University. They are already having 3 institutes in Ayurveda, few in homeopathy, medical, and other healthcare domains. So this is the right opportunity where our students can take the interdisciplinary projects together. The madam in the beginning, she actually sung a very melodious song, and I could actually think about Prakriti and Saratva together. She was definitely Kapha Pradhan, and her Saratva could be towards Medha. So that kind of interdisciplinary approach can be developed in the institution, which is already cultivating so many domains of research and education. The fourth important aspect I saw here is a teamwork. This is the first conference of one subject, Kriya Sharir, where all the subject experts are bringing together their energies and positivity, and they are bringing up it on the stage. So Rasa Shastra people are there, Kai Chikitsa people are there, the students from all the faculties are there. So it's an overwhelming response from the students as well. It's power-packed stadium and like 700 plus participants, and also there are a few watching us online. This institution is one of the key players in the academic and healthcare domain, being a 90-year plus institution. It has a vast legacy and values deep rooted in the system. So values actually are very crucial to sustain and developed as the generation pass on. Coming from the institution myself from Maharashtra Arogya Mandal in Maharashtra, Pune, it is also a 63-year-old organization. The founders are not there now, but to keep their visions alive, to keep their values alive is such a demanding task for the policymakers who are in the next generation of that institution. I can understand that. And they are doing that work extensively good. So they are passing on those values from the creators, from the founders to the students from today. So I believe that this organization is bringing up new domains of research and education in the coming future, and the students are ready. If students are coming out of KLE University, we know that they are totally prepared to face the global scenario of Ayurveda. And I really appreciate the honor they have was given to me today. And I really appreciate the whole organization of this seminar, and I wish you the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your humble words of appreciation and wisdom. An emotion when finds a thought, and the thought that finds words can be beautifully expressed in the form of poetry. Our second professional students have put their thoughts in words to express their feelings for this auspicious event. May we call upon Ms. Musfera Zubair and Mr. Bhupendra to recite their poetry.
Good afternoon, one and all. I welcome you all I'm Musfira Zubair,
And myself, Upendra.
and I'm here to recite a poetry written by one of my fellow classmate Priya Kumari. And it starts, आज की स्वर्णिम बेला पर क्रिया आरोहण हम मनाते हैं। प्रकृति और नाड़ी परीक्षा के गूढ़ रहस्यों से आवरण हम हटाते हैं। आयुर्वेद और तकनीक को आज हमने मिलाया है। देश भर के भीषकों को आज हमने आदर भाव से बुलाया है। शरीर क्रिया के विषयों पर आज संवाद होगा। सभी ज्ञानियों के ज्ञान रस के वाद विवाद पर आज एक ठहराव होगा। सादर प्रणाम है हमारे प्रिंसिपल सर को, धन्यवाद है जाडर सर को। उनके प्रयत्नों का ही असर है जो आज हम क्रिया आरोहण मना रहे हैं। सप्त ऋषियों से बना ये केएलई का संगठन है। सप्त ऋषियों से बना ये केएलई का संगठन है। कंकनवाड़ी ने दी जन्म, गोद लिया काहेर ने। 90 वर्ष से खड़ा ये आयुर्वेदिक कॉलेज है।
गुरु सर ने गौरव बढ़ाया, उषा मैम ने की इसकी भोर भरी शुरुआत है। कादम्बरी मैम ने इसे प्यार से सजाया है। तीनों का ही मौलिक विचार का असर है। तीनों का ही मौलिक विचार का असर है, जिसके कारण आप यहाँ आदरपूर्वक पधारे हैं। शत प्रणाम उन गुरुओं को, शत प्रणाम उन गुरुओं को जिन्होंने 21वीं सदी में हमें आयुर्वेद से मिलाया है। शत प्रणाम है हमारे महर्षि को, शत प्रणाम ये सभागृह, शत प्रणाम उन्हें जो लोग उपस्थित, जिन्हें भगवान धन्वंतरी ने इस दैविक ज्ञान को ग्रहण करने के लिए इस धरती पर बुलाया है, जिन्होंने इस दैविक ज्ञान को ग्रहण करने के लिए इस धरती पर बुलाया है। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू सो मच एवरीबॉडी।
Thank you, Ms. Musfira and Bhupendra. It was indeed captivating. We are honored to have amongst us a leader, a practitioner, a academician, and a people-friendly person whose contribution towards the welfare of Ayurveda in Karnataka are significant and outstanding. The institution is overwhelmed to host and felicitate to you, sir. We call upon Dr. Aziz Arbar, Professor, Department of Kaumari Bhritya, to introduce sir. May we now request sir, Dr. B.S. Sridhar, to occupy the felicitation chair and request all the dignitaries to join the felicitation.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. It's a pleasure, honor, and pride to stand here and introduce a stalwart like Dr. Sridhar B.S. on behalf of KLE Ayurved, and in person to me because I am his student and lucky enough to have learnt basic Ayurveda like a child with hands-on training like no one ever did. Sir, we feel proud to share that whatever we are today, we find your shades in us. Sir, Dr. Sridhar B.S. is currently working as a Joint Director, Department of Ayush, Karnataka State. Sir has pursued his bachelor's in Ayurveda from DGM Ayurveda Medical College, Gadag, and pursued his Doctor of Medicine in Kaya Chikitsa from Government Ayurveda Medical College, Mysore. Before setting his journey as a joint director, Sir has had his experience across all the levels of the faculty of Ayurveda, starting as an assistant professor. Then he continued as principal of Government Ayurveda Medical College, Bangalore. Looking to his abilities, Sir has been given various responsibilities which he has executed to the optimus as an organizing the prestigious programs like TOT, ROTP, syllabus review committees, global wellness meet, and considering the contributions to the field of Ayurveda education, he has been recognized as member of BOS for both UG and PG studies in RGHS Bangalore, member of KAPB board, member of technical committee, drug licensing authority, member of ethical review committee, and now currently taking up the position of Joint Director, Department of Ayush, Bangalore. He has had his achievements in presenting more than 25 scientific papers at various national and international conferences. Sir has worked as a resource person and chairperson at various programs in the esteemed institutions like Jamnagar, Akola, and then Chennai, and also in SDM College of Ayurveda, Udupi. It's important to bring to your notice that Sir has given his immense contribution during the treatment of chikungunya outbreak during 2006. Looking to his credibility, he has been awarded with Panchakarma Visharada Award on the occasion of Teachers' Day by SDM College of Ayurveda and Hospital Hassan, Best Teacher Award by Parul University, and Abhinandan Patra Teachers' Day by DGM Ayurveda Medical College in 2022. Sir, institution takes this opportunity to express our gratitude and honor you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Prakriti is an aspect that signifies the psychosomatic nature of an individual, and its appropriate assessment is a step forward towards the practice of personalized preventive health. One of the areas where personalized and preventive measures seek most attention is the menstrual symptoms. A quick and handy mobile application is developed by our faculty, Dr. Kadambari Sagre, Assistant Professor, Department of Kriya Sharira, through which Deha Prakriti can be assessed and appropriate lifestyle suggestions for maintaining menstrual health is notified. May we request Sir Dr. B.S. Sridhar to release the application and all the dignitaries to join in. We request Dr. Kadambari Sagre to coordinate the event.
Thank you, everyone. Dr. B.S. Sridhar, sir, the assembly is eagerly waiting to hear you, and so we request you to address the gathering.
Subhyo Namaha. Respected dignitaries on the dais, delegates from the different states of India. It is indeed a very good opportunity for me to address you people in this August gathering. Ayurveda is facing so much of challenges. Within 200 years, the modern medicine has grown up to the maximum. Many branches, sub-branches. It has grown so much. But we know our Ayurveda is since Vedic period. But we are not growing to the needs of the society, the scientific advancement. So it is the time for all of us to incorporate the advancement in science, in Ayurveda, so that we can reach the people, we can deliver the Ayurveda knowledge to the wellness of the people at large. We know when we select a physician, generally we will not go to any physician looking into their board, name board. We will ask some people, those who have visited that physician, some distinct quality or some fame. Based on that we visit the physician. Similarly, when a patient has to visit an Ayurvedic physician, there should be some distinct skill or knowledge is required for a Ayurveda physician. So the science of Ayurveda has given in the form of Prakriti and Nadi Pariksha. This is a distinct, unique Roga and Rogi Pariksha method given by the Ayurveda to Ayurveda physicians. But unfortunately, since many years, this is not extensively practiced, not taught, not learned, not practiced. Now the time has come to recognize this Nadi Pariksha and Prakriti Pariksha, which is very much essential for a successful Ayurveda practice. Just the knowledge of this Nadi Pariksha and Prakriti Pariksha and acquiring this knowledge is not easy, because there should be some masters to teach this knowledge. There are many variations also there. There are many subjective parameters are there. Understanding the subjective parameters is not easy. So, the August institution in Karnataka, the deemed university, college, KLU Institute, the NABH and NAC accredited the college has come forward with the noble thought that Kriyaarohana, where integrating artificial intelligence in this unique diagnostic methods of Ayurveda, Prakriti and Nadi, definitely it will be useful to the Ayurveda fraternity at large. The gathering, see, in both the first and second floor of this hall is completely full. I think more than 600 delegates are witnessing this conference. So it shows that how much interest is there in the Ayurveda fraternity to learn Prakriti and Nadi knowledge. So it is the need of the hour. We have to come forward. We have to inculcate scientific knowledge, scientific knowledge into Ayurveda, so that we can also compete with the modern world. In this aspect, I appreciate the efforts of the institute and the teachers, those who have brought 2 apps also. So this is also very important, because see, in the fingertips you can learn many things. Apps are very useful. It is user friendly. Instead of some websites or anything, the apps are very useful, user friendly. So I appreciate the work of the teachers. Then many times, I think how this knowledge can be disseminated to Ayurveda practitioners. And artificial intelligence is definitely, see, already in the market, one Nadi Tarangini is there. So it should be made user friendly. It should be made cost effective, because see, all the Ayurveda practice should use it, and let it be a distinct, unique feature in Ayurveda practice, so that they can have a successful practice in their professional life. Then I have asked what are the deliberations are going on for the today and tomorrow's conference. So many important issues they have mentioned regarding the Prakriti and Nadi. And yesterday also they had one workshop on Nadi Pariksha hands-on experience. So definitely, if all the participants are not well versed in the Nadi and Prakriti Pariksha, but it will create one whatever the food for thought in all the delegates. Definitely in future, it will be a useful contribution from the institute. Then in our syllabus, curriculum, now some add-on subjects are added, no? In this Nadi, electives are added. This is a welcome move from the apex body. Such electives, definitely you can make yourself well versed in these electives and you can have a profession out of it. So the apex body also understood the need of this proficiency training in undergraduate studies. Then while coming from the airport also, I have inquired with the person who has escorted me, not only in this field, even in other branches also. The KLE college, BMK Ayurveda college is organizing many seminars, symposiums, workshops and other things. This is required because even earlier days also, Tadvidya Sambhasha, many parishats, Surad parishats were conducted. We have studied in the Ayurveda history. Same thing should be adopted by all the colleges. Many colleges in Karnataka, we have now 127 Ayush colleges, in which around 90 colleges are Ayurveda colleges. So all the colleges should take a leaf out of this. If it is practiced, definitely our future doctors will get knowledge out of it. Finally, for a wonderful felicitation and for giving me this opportunity to speak few words with you people. I thank the organizers. I thank all of you for a patient hearing. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. The college bulletin, Bhav Prakash, is a reflection of the culture of the institute and is a mirror to the cream of our activities. It depicts the institute's accomplishments in all the innovative areas. We request Dr. Naina Bhagat, Assistant Professor, Department of Prasuti Tantra and Stri Rog, and Associate Editor of the Bulletin, to coordinate the release and request Dr. Suhas Kumar Shetty, Principal and Organizing Chairman of Kriyaarohana, to release the bulletin.
Thank you, everyone. KLE Ayurveda is constantly stepping forward under the able guidance of a young and dynamic leader, Dr. Suhas Kumar Shetty, Principal, KLE Ayurveda. Sir, may we take this opportunity to call you to hear you, to enlighten the gathering as you to deliver the presidential address.
अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः. Saluting all the gurus present here. A very good afternoon to all of you. On behalf of KLE Academy of Higher Education and Research, Belgavi, and KLE Shri B.M. Kankanwadi Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Belgavi, I extend a very cordial welcome to all the delegates, participants, resource persons, and the faculties to this August gathering of Kriyaarohana 2023, a national forum on the clinical significance of Nadi and the pulse in the global scenario, being organized by the Department of Kriya Sharira. The institution is always very proud to be the India's first Ayush institution to be NAC and NABH accredited institution, and always has been stepping forward to create its own landmark, its own benchmark in the area of Ayurvedic education, quality research, and healthcare services. And we are very happy to be a part of 90 glorious years. And this year, we are celebrating all these activities under the banner of BMK Navatihi. Navatihi stands for 90 glorious years. The institution has been organizing various academic activities, the clinical activities, research in all the areas spanning from the preclinical, clinical, and the survey studies. We always have been supported by various leaders, especially our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Prabhakar Kore, and all the university officials, the Board of Management, for an ever-ending support that they have rendered to make this institution what is today. We have been always been the pioneer in especially the Ayurvedic medical education, where probably almost 10 to 12 years, a new department of Ayurveda medical education was established in the institution for training the teachers, because basically we are all trained as doctors, but hardly trained as teachers. And most of us become or land up being a teachers. And we are not trained to become teachers. So to inculcate the quality skills, especially in the area of cognition, affective, and the psychomotor skills, the institution have been doing various quality initiatives in training the teachers always, and also the postgraduate students in maybe the practical training, the theoretical training, how to teach in small groups, how to teach in large groups. And this has paved up for the various changes that we could see in our institution through the curriculum. We are very happy that what was tried here as a pilot has now become a national curriculum through NCISM, and all this credit to definitely go to our former principal, Dr. B.S. Prasad. Apart from this, as Sir was mentioning about the elective courses, the institution also as our spearhead in providing the course providing for 15 courses among the 26 elective courses that are provided to more than 25,000 students across the country. We're very also happy that we also have a department called as Department of Ayurtech, which is also upgraded as the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Incubation Center, where we try to give a platform for the students and the faculties to come up with startups, to come up with innovations, because the institution of KLE Ayurved stands for the three basic principles of tradition, technology, and innovation. At this time, when we are talking about the Prakriti and Nadi, there have been various newer innovation that has been taken up, and we have definitely listened to various experts like Sanjay sir, who has engaged us the entire day, and many other, even Dr. Usha Rani, as they have come up with various innovatives. And probably we are at the era where definitely technology will have a great impact on our lives. We always, everybody has talking about the machine learning, artificial learning. Whatever could be learning, especially when it comes to the basic science of Ayurveda, we always talk about AI. AI do not just stands for the artificial intelligence. It also stands for Ayurveda intelligence, Acharya intelligence, which definitely spearheads the ultimate things, because there can be nothing that can replace an yukti of a Vaidya in the diagnosis and management of any healthcare seekers. So in this initiative, we are very happy to organize this, and we are very truly overwhelmed by the response that we have received. We have more than 31 institutions representing from more than 17 states of the country, and more than 728 participants who have registered for this. In fact, we have to stop the registration 15 days back with the type of responses we had. So maybe the hall is small for organizing a program by Kriya department. So we already, we have this 1,200 seater hall. Maybe next time we should conduct the conference in that particular hall. And we really are very happy by all the responses, and very especially thankful to all the resource person, to name Dr. Sanjay sir, Dr. Anand Katti sir, Dr. Pranita Joshi, and all the esteemed faculties who have really supported us and joined our hand in organizing this particular program called as Kriyaarohana 2023. This year also happens to be one more milestone where we have added 2 new post-graduation department to our institution. Earlier, we had an intake of 64 seats with 10 specialities, and we have just completed 25 years of our post-graduation studies. And especially, it was Department of Rashas and Vaishnaja Kalpana who have just completed, and we had a great celebration where more than 80 alumni of the institution had come and shared their valuable experiences as a brand ambassador of this institution. And as I said, adding to the existing 10 departments, 2 more departments have been added in this year in the Department of Rognidana and Prasuti Tantra. And now we have an intake of 76 post-graduation seats every year. Kriyaarohana is a next step forward that we will be starting post-graduation studies in Kriya Sharira as well as Samhita and Siddhanta from the next academic year. We already have got the approval from our university. The notification has been released, and now we'll be applying to the government of Karnataka for the NOC for this year. And if everything goes on well, by next 2025, we'll be starting 2 more post-graduation department in the Department of Kriya Sharira and Samhita and Siddhanta. So we always thought who would be an ideal person to be the chief guest for today's memorable event. We should have a teacher, a practitioner, a researcher, and of course, an administrator, a policymaker. And there was always one name which always came in the committee was Dr. B.S. Sridhar. We're really thankful to Dr. B.S. Sridhar. In fact, the counseling of the state is going on. And in spite of all this commitment, with all the love that he has for our institution, sir has accepted our invitation. We're really thankful to you, sir, for accepting our invitation and always supporting us. And in fact, sir was also instrumental that our hospital should be empaneled for the government employees. And sir is helping in that. And maybe shortly, with sir's guidance, our institution will be empaneled for all the government employees to take the services of the hospital. We always are very thankful to all the resource persons, and we had a surprise package for Dr. Pranita Joshi. In fact, it is not just we have honored Dr. Pranita, we have honored all the teachers of Kriya Sharira and also all the administrators. Like she is representing the principal and being a HOD of Kriya Sharira, she is representing all the teachers. So it is a honor to Madam and all the great teachers of Kriya Sharira. And through Dr. Joshi, we have honored ma'am. And we are very thankful to ma'am for accepting our invitation. And as we know, the association with madam's organization and Kaylee has been since many years. And really, we would look forward to take this association to the newer heights, ma'am. Thank you very much. I would like to thank all the other invited members. In fact, we were supposed to be joined by our Honorable Vice Chancellor, but he has to leave to Delhi for an important meeting. Sir has conveyed his best wishes. Also, our Honorable Registrar Sir, Dr. M.S. Ganachari, has also sent the message to the various participants who have come from different aspects. I also like to recognize the Control of Examiners, Dr. Jyoti Nagmoti Madam, who has come here. Also appreciate the principal of a Kaylee Homeopathic College, Dr. Uchunkar sir, who is always supporting. I always call him as GF, not girlfriend, the guiding force. Always he has been my senior mentor at this institution, being new to this institution as a new part of the administration. Always sir has been guiding me in the area of administration. Thank you very much, sir, for joining. And we always would like to extend a very cordial welcome. And this was not possible without 3 gems or 3 stalwarts of the Department of Kriya Sharira, especially Dr. Vinod Gaurav, Dr. Usharani Sanu, and Dr. Kadambari, who really worked hard in making this event very, very memorable. My high appreciation to all 3 of them to make this event truly very, very memorable. And there were few targets that are given to all three of them, and I think they have passed with distinction. And they're also been supported truly by the 2020 UG batch, who have taken a lot of sweat in making this event very, very memorable. And I really appreciate all the students, especially the 2020 UG batch, all our postgraduate students, PhD scholars, and above all our team of KLE Ayurved, all my faculties, non-teaching staff, and special appreciation to our IT team who have made all the efforts to make this stream without any flaws. And once again, on behalf of the entire KLE family, I extend a very cordial welcome to you all. And I'm sure we'll definitely enjoy the hospitality of KLE. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. In recognizing the humanity of our fellow beings, we pay ourselves the highest tribute. Saying so, may I request Dr. Vinod Gurav, Organizing Secretary, Kriyaarohana 2023, and Professor and Head, Department of Kriya Sharira, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Actually, my work was half done by Principal Sir. Already say. Okay, sir. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Oh, of course, all are. Yes. Sir, I take my, it's my pleasure to explain, to give the gratitude towards all the delegates which are arrived here, all the guests arrived here. I take opportunity to say thank from all the KLE Ayurved, KLE Kahir University, to the Sridhar sir, who came from all through the Bangalore to here to grace our function. Thank you, sir. I also say heartfelt thanks to our Joshi madam, who came all the way. When you asked her to accept it easily and said that I'm coming to KLE. So that is the so enthusiastic, and she accepted our invitation. Thank you, madam. Thank you. I also say thanks to our beloved principal sir, who's the backbone of our all KLE Ayurved. So he supported me. As he told the target he given me that you have to cross 600, then only I'm going to allow you. I crossed the 600, sir. Thank you very much for your all support. Thank you very much, sir. I also say thanks to our beloved Vice Principal, Dr. Jadar, sir. There's a one leader should be there to tell that is wrong, this is right. So that Jadar sir is tell that, hey, you going here is wrong, you come here, I'll tell you. So always used to ask me, hey, what happening? So he's directing me. So thank you very much, sir, Jadar sir. I also say thanks to our two beautiful women of our department, Kadamri madam and Usha madam, because without their support is not going to possible. I say all our the chairmen of committees, the students of the committees, through them the Kriyaarohana becomes success. Thank you all the committee members. I can't take all the names, but thank you all one. Also say heartfelt thanks to all the resource persons, Chobe madam, Sate madam, Katti sir, all the Hirmat madam, Hirman twice, there are Dwayam, Hiramtam Dwayam, all of them I take heartfelt to thanks to them. Chancellor sir, thank you sir, because your Nadi Pariksha yesterday was very fantastic because whole day he handled the students. 1 hour handling is very difficult for us. Whole day he handled the students. Thank you sir, thank you very much. Thank you, and all those are helping directly, indirectly. Even all the delegates, principals, they're all supports teachers of the Kriya department and other department. I say heartily thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, everyone. I request everyone for your kind attention. There's a mannequin placed in the lobby about Nadi Pariksha. Interested delegates can participate to win gift hampers, and the last time to participate in this is by 2:30 p.m. today. You have to scan and answer it. So this mannequin is interactive and has delicate switches, so I request you to kindly handle it with care. There's another announcement that the ones presenting papers are requested to proceed at the venue. The presentations will begin by 1:30. We have also made arrangements for the live presentation or the live sessions being displayed at the lobby. So those who are finding difficulty in getting a seat inside the hall can please take the benefit of it. So we shall break for lunch now, and I request everyone to come back by 2 p.m. Thank you, everyone.